YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your guy Taz Review, and I'm back again, man. I got a review of two fragrances from the YouTuber Chris, the CEO, or some of y'all may know his new name is Chris Lee Fragrances. All right, so he sent me two of his fragrances. I got them right here, man. This one is the Boss, and this one is the Honey Water. All right, so they come in this like this cylinder type of case. Okay, so you take the top off, they come off like that, the cardboard case. Same thing with this one right here. Boom, I'm gonna set them to the side, and both of the fragrances sit in there just like so. Boom. So I'm gonna take out, this one is Honey Water. Take out Honey Water, and then I'm gonna take out the Boss. And this is what you get, y'all. This is what you get when it comes to his fragrances. Let me kind of line it up just like that. This one is Honey Water, this one is the Boss. Okay, you got these, you know, like a cylinder style bottles, hard glass. You got the title of the fragrances wrapped around. You got these gold plated caps. They're pretty snug. I mean, I guess you could hold them by the tops if you wanted to. This one the same way. All right, get that to come off. There you go. So nice bottles, you know. There you go. Shout out to Chris for trying to do his own thing, man. Be an entrepreneur, man. Do something for himself. Right now, I'm gonna get on Fragrantica. He do have his main accords and his notes on Fragrantica. First one I'm going to speak about is going to be the Boss. The Boss on Fragrantica is labeled as a unisex fragrance. Main accords, you get warm, spicy, woody, amber, aromatic, fresh, spicy, green, leather, citrus, white floral, metallic. Top notes, you get saffron, you get mint, blood, mandarin, you get grapefruit. Okay, so in the top notes, you get some you know, you get some orange, some grapefruit. Okay, there you go. Some fresh and some citrus up here. Middle notes, you get spicy notes, jasmine, cinnamon, and rose. Okay, base, you get fir resin, amber wood, Indian patchouli, woody notes, and ambergris and leather cedar. All right, here we go, man. So I'm gonna get a tester strip on out and spray the Boss on. Let me pick this up. I'm gonna get a tester strip on out and spray the Boss on tester strip and see what we get. All right, so here we go, y'all. Shout out to Chris for sending me his fragrances, man. Y'all check him out on YouTube. Chris the CEO. I'm gonna link his channel in the description box. All right, here we go, man. Let's check out his atomizers. This is the Boss. Okay. Nice atomizers, man. Nice pressurized atomizers. Set that down. Everything is dropped. I gotta clean this table out. Here we go. In the air. Oh, this is very sexy. This is a very sexy fragrance right here. I'm picking up lavender. I don't see lavender in here, but I'm picking up a lavender accord. Very like juicy, fruity. It's like a very juicy, fruity lavender style of a fragrance, like club light, party scene, date night type of fragrance. Office fragrance. You know, like the title is the Boss. Name of the fragrance, and this is one of the ones this is a Boss-like fragrance, man. Very sexy. This is more, to me, this is more on a young boss, you know, young man, young entrepreneur doing this thing. You know, this is not your older boss, your 70-year-old boss. This is more like your 35-year-old boss, you know, your 40, your 25-year-old, you know, young man, young boss. Very sexy. It's very smooth and slightly sweet. Fresh, you know, coming from that mint. You're getting the fresh note from the mint. Man, I want to say it's lavender in here, but I don't see lavender as a note, man. Okay. This is sexy, man. This is a very sexy, Boss-like scent. Me, I pick up like a lavender, sweet fragrance. I would like to compare this one more to like a John Paul Elixir or a 1 million EDT type of fragrance. Sexy and cool and relaxing, bro. All right, so let's move along to the Honey Water, man. The Honey Water was one of the ones that I liked out of the two, man. It probably was my favorite one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on Fragrantica for this one, for Honey Water. Honey Water is also labeled as a unisex fragrance. With this one, you get sweet, white floral, citrus, honey, woody, vanilla, powdery, musky, aromatic, and amber. Okay, top notes for Honey Water, you get bergamot, lavender and lemon. Okay, you get some citrus and some lavender up top. Middle notes you get jasmine, cashmere, honey, cinnamon. Base notes you get tobacco leaf, tonka bean, and vanilla. All right, so let's move along to honey water. All right, there you go. This is honey water. So take this one off. But both fragrances are great fragrances, man. I already did a wearing with. I had honey water on yesterday, man. So let's get this on the strip, and I'm going to go and put both of these on skin and compare them. All right. So here we go. Atomizer test. Oh, this one's a lot more. This one's a lot more misty. See that? Very misty. In the air, you definitely get that honey note. You get that tobacco note in the air. It's a very okay. This one is a lot similar to. This is in the same lineup as like a Xerjoff Naxos. Very nice, sweet honey note in here, but it's not a thick honey note. It's like a soft and light honey note. You get that tobacco leaf in here. It's not a heavy tobacco leaf though, y'all. It's not heavy on the tobacco leaf. I don't know what's giving me this. I'm getting like a petroleum scent in here a little bit, like almost like a Vaseline scent inside this fragrance, like in the background behind the honey and the tobacco. But yeah, this is a very honey and tobacco dominant fragrance in my opinion. Very honey and tobacco. This is one that, like, if you couldn't grab the Xerjoff Naxos fragrance and you wanted to get very close to that DNA, I would go with this one right here, honey water. This is something that I could really compare to Xerjoff Naxos. I see that you got some bergamot and lemon in the opening, but I don't get too much of that. I get more so, I get a lot of honey. I get some tobacco in this fragrance as well. And something in here is giving me, I guess it might be that cashmere. That cashmere might be giving me like that petroleum jelly scent a little bit. But yeah, this is a sexy one too, man. This is a sexy one, man. You know me, you know I like Xerjoff Naxos. It's one of my top 5 favorite, maybe my number 1, man. Maybe my number 1 favorite fragrance. So you know I like this one. The ingredients he used in his fragrances, bro, are very good. They're top level fragrances and ingredients, man. He didn't go cheap on this. He did very good, man. Like when you look at these bottles, when you look at his bottles, man, they up there, man. Very quality bottles, man. Hard glass. You got your gold plated caps. Man, I've been messing up on this video, man. They fit on there very snug. They click into place. You got the honey water. You get the nice colored juice in there. Honey colored style juice, light honey. The Boss clear juice on this one. So, he did his thing on this, man. He got some information on the back of them. For the people who want to read about the ingredients, and let me get that right. For people who want to read about the ingredients and whatever, he did his thing, man. So shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to Chris for even sending me these fragrances. I speak to Chris a lot behind the scenes, man. The dude is grinding, he doing his thing, man. And let me go ahead and get these on skin. So first, I'm gonna start with the Boss, because I already put honey water on skin yesterday. So let me make room for the Boss. I'm gonna get that on my left hand. Here we go. Oops, let me make sure I get it. There you go. Got the Boss on the left. Let's get honey water on the right. Sorry for all the bloopers, y'all. All right. So let these dry down. I'm gonna start with the Boss. Okay, on skin. Here we go. Oh man, on skin, the Boss. I'm getting a very blue. I'm getting a very blue style fragrance. Summer season fragrance, a spring season for sure. Very light on the citrus. Let me pull the notes up for the Boss again. Light on the citrus for the Boss. I know he had some citrus in here. He also had some grapefruit and some mandarin orange. Oh, this is sexy. I like the Boss a lot. The Boss to me would be like, I would put that in the same like lineup for my blue fragrances, my gym fragrances. For me, this would be my running errand type of fragrance. This would even be a work fragrance for me, man. I drive trucks, but I still put this on for going to work. I'll even do this for a date night. Why not? I like the Boss. All right, Chris, man, you did your thing, bro. You got to get his fragrances on skin for sure, y'all. I really do like the Boss. The Boss would be one of the ones, like, for the people who don't want to be so generic and pick up a Dylan Blue or a Blue de Chanel, I'll say, you know, pick up the Boss. To be different, man, and also support small fragrance companies and fellow YouTuber, man. So let's get honey water on the right hand. Oh, I already got that on scan, so here we go. Honey water, then dry it down some. Yeah, man, you get honey in this fragrance. Tobacco. The tobacco is not, this is a honey dominant fragrance. Like, when you think about honey water, I mean, hence the name honey water. When you think about honey water, just think of honey fragrance, yo. But it's not a thick honey fragrance like not Xerjoff. What's the other company? I forget the other one. Oram by Zaharoff. It's not a Oram by Zaharoff honey base, thick honey. This is a very light, like Naxos, like a soft honey, but like sweet. The tobacco is just like it Naxos. It's not too, and I'm not trying to keep comparing the two, but for the people who haven't smelled his fragrances, I'm trying you to visualize what I'm getting right now, right? And a lot of fragrances can be compared. Like, let's not do that. Like, you can compare a lot of fragrances from all these different companies to another one. This is the name of the game, bro. But this is nice, man. I want to say it's that cashmere giving me like that Vaseline scent a little bit. But, you know, it's overall, man, what you get with honey water, man, you get a honey-based fragrance, sweet honey, but light sweet honey. You get like a freshness to this fragrance as well. You don't get too much tobacco, but you get hints of tobacco in and out this fragrance. It's sexy, man. Date night fragrance. This, I wouldn't wear this in the highest of heat. I would probably wear this in the nighttime, clubbing environments, fall, winter, spring nights, summer nights as well. All right, man. What I would rate his fragrances, man, out of 10. Both of his fragrances, me personally, I would go for the Boss. If I want to see which one is, if I want to say which one is better, I would say the Boss is better than honey water. But I would say the Boss to me is a 8.5. I was a 8.5 out of a 10, and the honey water, I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. So honey water is an 8 out of 10, and the Boss is an 8.5 out of a 10. So I'm liking both of these fragrances. They are definitely worth the pickup. Shout out to Chris once again, man. Keep doing what you do, man. Keep striving to be better than what you were last year. And shout out to the other YouTubers, man, doing their thing, man. Anybody want to send fragrances my way to review, you don't have to, but if you want to, hit me up on Instagram. I'm gonna put it on the video, Tazo _ the reviewer. And I'll put my email as well for people who don't have Instagram. You can email me and send me fragrances, man. But once again, man, shout out to Chris, and thank y'all for watching, man. Check him out, man. I'm gonna leave his YouTube in the description box, and there we go, man. So thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.